It has been a minute since the last time I've streamed. I was going to stream yesterday on Sunday, but, I have pretty long days at work on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so streaming after I get back from work on those days is probably not the best idea. Um, but I'm back, and I'm playing Inquisition again, and I'm so excited about it, because I've been really looking forward to getting back into this game. Last time we did the In Hushed Whispers mission with Dorian and Magister Alexius and all that. And I think today we're going to do another story mission, so...
The Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
Guys.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
Hi, Josephine.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Oh, do I have more dialogue with everybody?
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages.
Oh.
According to Lady Corpin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
Of course. That doesn't surprise me. It's been this way for years. It's needed more than ever. The Chantry is the Chantry is kind of incompetent.
Couldn't solve its own problems when it had a divine.
Yet many people continue to bear its great love. We will not benefit from its decline.
Yeah, I know.
The Chantry ties Orlais, Nevara, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs.
Hmm.
That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
You make it sound so easy.
So if everyone listens to the chant, things will be smooth as silk?
I did say commonality is merely a beginning, but it's an important one. We must learn to think beyond our own wants, to secure peace in Thedas.
Ooh, should I flirt with her? So my options for romance for female Canary Mage Inquisitor are Josephine, Sarah, Blackwall, and Iron Bull. So, well, I'm not locking anything in yet, right? So, for now, I'm just gonna...
How did someone so lovely and selfless go into Orlesian politics, Lady Montelier?
Well, that is, really, you give me too much credit. While you're here, I do have a question. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
I don't claim to be holy. I don't know. I don't claim to be holy. And I remember the opening. Andraste did save Minerva, but I don't want to be held up. I don't want her character, from the perspective of her, she doesn't want to be held up as some kind of, like, holy saint or anything.
I'd tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
Sorry. I haven't eaten since this morning, so I'm a little hungry. If there's new dialogue with everybody, then unfortunately I might just have to, instead of doing the story mission, I might just have to spend the first 30 minutes of this stream talking to everybody.
If Fiona and her malcontents are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared. Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
We can control the mages, Vivian.
We can handle the mages. There's no need for Templars.
Have any of these men faced an abomination before, my dear? Have you? The veil is broken, and the raw power of the Fade rushes out like floodwaters through a shattered levee. You know as well as I do that mages attract demons where the veil is thin. And if demons can walk our world with no blood to summon them, how safe do you think our allies are? There has never been a greater threat to mages than the breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
Do you pose a risk? I'm starting to wonder, Vivian. You seem almost a little bit too enthusiastic about the fact that most of the mages in Thedas seem to be completely controlled by the church. And that's fine if you want to believe that, but don't impose your beliefs on the other mages. I mean, I haven't played the other two Dragon Age games, so I don't know the full context, but it seems to me that the mages of Thedas have been treated poorly for the entire history of, like, forever. And I get that it stems back to the Tevinter Empire doing the whole, like, causing the creation of the Darkspawn. But the actions of a couple of mages in the past shouldn't condemn all mages for the rest of Thedas' history. And yeah, there are mages in present day that cause corruption and madness, like Orsino in the second game, who was pushed to the point of using blood magic. And then you have the blood mages who killed Hawke's mother. I'm not saying all mages are good, and I'm not saying that all Templars are evil. I'm saying that from the perspective that I'm looking at this, it seems as if the mages have been pushed to the point where they're acting out in a way that is unsatisfactory because of the way that the Templars have been treating them all these years. Maybe I'm misinterpreting that, but it seems to me that Vivian's point of view is skewed more in the direction of mages should always be controlled by the Chantry, which I don't think is correct. I don't hate her character. I'm not saying that I do. I'm saying that I personally disagree with the stance that she has on the situation. I do actually like Vivian's character quite a bit. And there are characters in other stories that I've disagreed with, like Akechi. Akechi is probably one of the best characters in Persona 5. I don't agree with him or his actions, but he's really interesting, and he's really well written. And I like him a lot because he's well written. Even though I don't agree with his stance on, like, you know, I don't agree with the fact that he's killed people. And yeah, I know he did it to get revenge on Shido, and Shido absolutely deserved it, but, you know, you don't trust the mages. Do you pose a risk? You don't trust the mages, do
You have a
you?
low opinion of your fellow mages.
It's not so much an opinion as grasping the obvious. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
Templars aren't the solution. I agree with you. Tevinter doesn't think so. Vishoth have no Templars. That's just Chantry rhetoric. Oh, God. I really want to say that's just Chantry rhetoric, but again, I don't want to lose any of my companions. Templars aren't the solution. Vishoth have no Templars?
There are no Templars among the Vishoth.
My dear, your people cut the tongues from mages they deem dangerous, just as the Kunari do. And they kill those they deem too weak to resist demons. Your people are no kinder than any other. For those who value survival, sentimentality is not an option. Tell me something. As you will no doubt have a hand in shaping it, what future do you see for mages?
Mages should be free. We need mages in the Chantry. We need the circle back.
The circle has to be restored if we want to keep the peace.
That's comforting to hear, but you'll find opposition to the idea even among friends. It's something to consider, my dear.
I think, okay, this is what I'm gathering from Vivian's character so far. She understands that mages don't need to be treated equally, but she also sees the necessity of regulating mages and regulating the magic that they utilize, because if it gets out of hand, then it poses a danger to everybody. So restoring the Circle of Magi would actually be the best course of action, because then mages would have the freedom to act, but they would also be regulated by the Chantry, and they would be prevented from acting too rashly. So, hey, Dorian! I haven't talked to Dorian yet. What's up?
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Hallam Sharal? Cows milking farmers?
You disagree?
I take it you don't agree.
On the contrary, I approve. Heartily. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
So long as they're like you. I have a feeling I'm barking up the wrong tree if I do that. I do love Dorian, but I have a feeling, if I read correctly, Dorian is not interested in in women. If I play a male Inquisitor, then I'd be interested in his romance. But for now, so they'll rule us next. Is that so terrible?
What'd be wrong with that exactly?
Nothing, at first. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the Sun. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed, by inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
Interesting. Tell me about yourself.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
Again, if you say so.
You certainly think highly of yourself.
It's true. I could be more modest, but I'd be lying. What was I talking about? Ah, yes, me. I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy.
Oh.
That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Huh. That's interesting. So, Dorian is kind of similar to, what's her name? Cassandra. The only difference is that both of them were, members of, like, high-ranking nobility. Cassandra was distant royalty, and Dorian was a noble. The only difference is that Cassandra left her family because they belittled her and treated her like something like a tool to be used when they needed. And Dorian left because there was so much expectation placed on him that he just couldn't handle it. So the two of them are kind of like polar opposites when you think about it. One of them left because they had no expectations on them at all, and the other one left because they had too much expectations on them. That's really interesting. I like that a lot. Careful breeding. Yeah, that sounds bad.
Generations of careful breeding.
The great families of Tevinter don't have children. They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the rest. My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium.
What's Archon?
Me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for.
What's an Archon? Is that like a title in Tevinter or something? You don't like Tevinter? Your family's angry with
Why
you?
would your family be upset with your choices?
Because I rejected their idyllic plan.
Ah.
If they had their way, by now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family. we'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I waited to take my father's place in the magisterium. I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home. Less of an embarrassment that way, you see.
You don't like Tevinter in general,
The
huh?
impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential. Sadly, we squander it. We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone, even our own people. Not everyone feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority.
But why do you care?
It just seems so much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history and culture. Tevinter is where Thedas truly began, remember?
That's true.
Our past and preserve
That's
it.
true.
You can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages. And despite appearances, we care deeply about everything. We have no reserve, not in war and not in love. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
Yeah. He's not wrong. I mean, Tevinter, from what I've read about the history of Dragon Age, Tevinter is like the first major human kingdom in the history of the entire series, right? Like, the major, like, modern human kingdoms started in Tevinter, and all the other major kingdoms like Antiva and the Free Marshes, Orlais, Ferelden, they all came from the Imperium first. I might be remembering that wrong. I don't know. Yeah. Why not go back
Why remain
then?
with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home.
Ah.
Not that it matters. I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree. But that's why we kill them.
Okay. I like Dorian.
Heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
What happened with Alexius?
Gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy. He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Huh. So wait, Alexius is in the cells beneath... Really? Huh. Hey, Solus.
So we have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel?
We did.
Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
No. Mm-mm. Yeah, exactly. I'm a mage. I'd know.
Been to the Fade before. I'd know it.
Point taken. What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witness.
Yeah, that future sucked. It was terrible. Oh, God. Terrifying, yeah.
So many were dead. More had been corrupted. Knowing what will happen if we fail.
I suggest we not fail. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
Is Solus wearing a jawbone around his neck? Is that what that is? He has a jawbone as a necklace? I mean, that's fine.
You can't be happy giving up your whole life for the
As long as it's just an animal jawbone.
Thank you.
Hey, Sarah.
Well, that's mages all over. So many robes, I bet all of Ferelden lost their curtains. I'll just be the other side of Haven. Just in case.
They're what we need. You don't like the... They're what we need,
You
Sarah.
expecting something else? We needed this.
We needed? No, pretty sure that question was never passed my way. I mean, yay, freedom. Great for them. Over there, away from me.
I could just straight up tell her to fuck off. No, I like Sarah. Tell me about your friends.
You apparently have a lot of friends. Tell me about your network.
It's not mine, right? I mean, it is, but it's also everyone. Everyone who wants to shove it to nobles who hide behind gold and silk. And hats, I guess.
Was there ever an actual Red Jenny?
Is Red Jenny real? Or was she always just you and your friends?
Dunno.
Don't you care?
Not if it works. I mean, red is scary because blood. And Jenny is... Look, nobody fears the bunch of people who do random stuff. And besides, it's easy. Nobles want a bogeyman because they need to believe normal people can't get at them. Numbers, right? It don't have to be so complicated.
Do you share the blame too?
Doesn't this mean people think you're guilty of more than you actually do?
Suppose. Does it matter?
Shouldn't it?
Important people kill over imagined insults. I've made more than enough real ones, so no. I don't suppose it does.
Alright.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, isn't it?
Alright, who else is around? Varric? What you got to say, my man?
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But Red Lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad.
Yeah.
Finding more of it really punches a hole in my Red Lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How fast does it
How
spread?
long does it take for Red Lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
Yeah. Don't worry.
The Inquisition has the numbers to track down all this lyrium and destroy it.
I hope so. I don't want to think about what happens if it starts a plague. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority.
Yeah.
But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
Plan for what's next.
We can't know what's coming. Best not to get too comfortable.
I can't disagree with that. But maybe you should try to relax while you can. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Thank you, Varric. You see, everybody needs a friend like that. Everybody needs a friend like that to, like, ground them every once in a while and tell them, alright, you're working hard and it's really cool that you are working hard, but you need to take a break, get some rest, you know, calm yourself. Because working hard is important, but, you know, also, like, balance between work.
Open support for the mages likely earned you enemies.
I know,
Our agents will
Liliana.
monitor the situation. If the
I
most
know.
opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to our advantage.
No killing, always looking to gain.
You're always looking for some way to benefit, aren't you?
It's what I'm here for. But regardless, I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
Ooh, should I tell her that? Oh, I don't know if I should tell her that. I do want to be honest with her, though.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
Thank you, Liliana.
I'll leave you to your work.
She's very cool. I like her a lot. Who else is around? Have I talked to everybody? No. Let's see. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Did I talk to Cullen and Cassandra yet?
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
Do you and I have a problem?
I know you're worried about having the mages here. Give them a chance to prove themselves.
I'm not questioning their ability or their intentions, but we cannot ignore the risks. I will not endanger the alliance you've created. We need their help. Any precautions taken will be to ensure the safety of our people and the mages themselves. Nothing more.
Are you with anyone?
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
The Templars have served the Chantry for ages.
In
Yeah.
that time, they've come to take the Order's services for granted. Templars risk their lives against blood magic, demons, abominations, to feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions, but I'm here as proof of it. I sympathize with their frustrations.
I get you.
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
That's all for now.
Another time.
Okay. Oh, Cassandra. Who are you talking to? Oh, a mage.
What are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it.
Why was the camera so high? Is it because I was gonna come into
It
frame,
never
or
ends, evidently.
what's going on?
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it that bad?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
Well, I hope it works. What other choice do we have?
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
Do I flirt with her? You know what? Even if I can't romance Cassandra, I still want to
You're
flirt with her.
flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
You should see your face.
I'm thinking less flattering things now. Let's hope the breach has your sense of humor.
Okay. Even if I can't romance Cassandra, I still am gonna flirt with her. Hey, what's up, Bull? How you doing?
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Yep. I'll protect you. Tevinter magic goes too
No
far.
problem with normal magic. Tevinter goes beyond all reason.
I know, right? The Vints are always pushing. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
Yeah. It sure is pretty from a distance, though.
There was never going to be an easy answer to the mage dilemma. What you did for the mages took courage. You gave them a chance. Everyone deserves one. I have to ask, what was I like in that dark future you saw?
You were angry.
You were furious about the circumstances.
Angry. Good. I'm glad I was angry. It means I never stopped caring.
Okay.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay. I think that's everybody, right? Yeah, Cullen, Josephine, Liliana, Cassandra, Varric, Solus, Vivian, Sarah, Blackwall, Iron Bull, Dorian. Yeah, that's everybody. I'm trying to memorize everybody's names, so I keep on going through the main characters in my head and trying to, like, recall the stuff that they tell me. I think one of the reasons why I got so attached to the cast from Mass Effect is because I spent a lot of time, like, replaying the conversations I made with them in my head and think, ooh, actually, I want to go talk to Alexius. Because they said he was down here in the dungeons, right? And my horns just hit the lantern. Alexius? Are you down here? I thought they said Alexius was down here. Hello? 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 Yeah. Maybe I can't see him yet. I seem to have been misinformed. My head does hit the thing. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. Story mission time. Let's do it. I am ready. Okay.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
Interesting. Secrets. Forces. Let's do this one. Okay. Check what we got over here. Interesting. 48. Okay.
At your service.
Let's do that. And then completed. Chantry remains. This over here. Completed. Red Denny says drop and grab. I'm still not exactly fully grasping the war map stuff, though. I might need some more experience with this. 4 hours? Jesus. 3 hours? Shit.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, I guess I'll send Liliana. Okay. Check over here. Improve stability. Okay. And then ally from Starkhaven? Okay. What's this? Commander Cullen. Oh, well, it's addressing Cullen directly, then.
All right.
I'll probably send him on that one. Alright, this is the main story mission, right? Recommended level 8 to 11. Maybe I should... Well... Maybe I should level up a little bit before I do the story mission, because it said levels 8 to 11, and I think I'm still level 6. So it's probably not the best idea to head into the story mission yet, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to... let me see. What level am I right now? I'm going to head into the... I'm going to head to the hinterlands, and I'm going to do some of the side missions in the hinterlands, and level myself up a little bit, and then head back. Oh, okay. I'm going to bring... Who should I bring? So I'm going to try and do balance. I'm going to bring Dorian as my mage, and then I'm going to bring Iron Bowl as my warrior, and Sarah or Varric as my rogue. Well, actually, I brought Iron Bowl with me to the main story mission, so I should bring Cassandra, since I brought Black Wall and Iron Bowl with me on the main story mission. And I want to bring Dorian, even though he was on the main story mission too. And then I'll bring Sarah. And yeah, that should be good. Okay. Wander around in the hinterlands and level myself up, and then do the main story mission. Excuse me. Ah, shit. Sorry. I got butter on... I'm eating toast right now, and I got butter on my microphone. Shit. I always put my mic too close to my face. Alright, so let's check inventory. Armor. Let's see. Nice abs. Heavy adventurer armor, yep. And then medium free army armor. Hunter coat. Okay, yeah, let's do that one. And then for me, I'm still gonna keep with the chakra tar. I want to use the dragon armor, but Okay, weapons. Vigorous staff. Staff of stasis. Disciple lightning staff. Igneous staff. 37. Staff of stasis. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that one. And then for Cassandra, let's do Mercenary Lord Blade, and then let's see what we got for shields. Reinforced shield, Griffin shield, Inquisition shield. Yeah, okay, let's stick with the Reinforced shield, and then Assassin Blade, Bleeder of Souls. What is that? That's cool. Wow. Okay. 203. Cool. And then for me, let's see. Wrath of Lovius. 44 ice damage, but I don't use ice spells, I use lightning spells. So let's do... I guess I'll go back to using the Disciple Lightning Staff. I can't use this one? Ah, level 12, okay. Yeah, I'll use the Disciple Lightning Staff. And then, oh, wait. So I can do 2? Interesting. Assassin's Blade. Is that too high level? Yeah, level 13. Okay. So let's do this one, Bleeder of Souls, and then... what's the second highest? 203, 121, 111, 100. Okay, so this is the second highest. Yeah. So Bleeder of Souls and Weighted Dagger. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. We're good. Let's check the character record. Anybody got any skill points? No? Okay. Alright. Let's go. Which way should I go? Let's see. Quest map. Where the Druffalo roam. Shards in the hinterlands. Failure to deliver. Have I closed this? Oh no, wait. That's the high level rift, right? Seeing red. Oh! Oh, it's one of, yeah, let's do this one. That's one of Varric's. Excuse me. So, I want to tell you guys a couple of stories about when I'm at work. Because there's a couple of times when I'm at work and some truly stupid bullshit happens, and it just, like, it infuriates me in the moment, and, like, thinking back on it in, like, retrospect, it's not, like, a huge deal, but at the same time, you know, I wouldn't get pissed off about it if it wasn't, like, kind of infuriating. So, I know that a lot of times you have people that make jokes about, like, you know, Uber drivers or, like, Uber delivery drivers who are kind of, like, you know, rude and stuff, but Uber drivers can really be kind of dickish sometimes, and it's especially obvious with Uber Eats delivery drivers. Like, honestly, freaking 70% of the Uber drivers I have met in my time working at the place where I work have been, like, total dickheads. And I know they probably don't, like, mean to be rude, but it almost to me seems like people nowadays don't understand what common courtesy is anymore. Like, they don't understand that you have to, like... Well, you don't have to, but you should, like, say hello to people and greet them before you jump into something. Like, the sheer amount of Uber drivers and Uber Eats drivers that I've met who have come into the store where I work, who have just, like, completely ignored me when I said hello and just shoved their phone in my face and asked me to give them the food they need to deliver is just, like, staggering. Honestly, it is. And, like, again, I get it. They have a job to do. They have to go deliver their stuff. But how long does it take to say hello to someone? Like, a second? It's not that hard. Like, honestly, you think about it, like, having just... It's so easy, in my opinion, to just not be a dick. And yet, so many people just seem like their natural setting is just asshole. And it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting, but at the same time, like... It's a simple solution. All they need to do is... stop being rude. So, after I finish Inquisition, I was thinking of doing, I was thinking of going back and playing the other Dragon Age games. The only problem is that I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't be able to play them on my PS4. I would have to find a way to, I'd have to find a way to stream it off of my PC, because I think that's the only way to play it. I mean, I could play it on my PS3, because I think they were released for PS3, if I remember correctly, but at the same time, I think that the PS3 versions of the Dragon Age games are, like, notorious for being really janky and having really weird, like, control schemes, because it seems like the Dragon Age games were made for PC originally. So when you have like the PS3 version of like Dragon Age Origins or like Dragon Age 2, it almost seems like they started out making it for PC and then eventually ended up porting it to the PS3 when they realized that they would earn more money by having it on more consoles. And that makes sense because BioWare started out with PC games. If I remember correctly, their first game was, what's it called? Baldur's Gate. And then they made the Knights of the Old Republic games, which were, I believe, all PC at first, and they weren't even on, like, main consoles. Get out of my face. What are you doing? Get out of here. So I think like Mass Effect 1 and Dragon Age might have been the first, like, might have been the first games that they ever had that were, is there someone still alive? No? Okay. They might have been the first games that they ever had that were, like, on major consoles instead of just the PC. And, like, don't get me started. Don't say, like, oh, PC is a major console. PC was around before the PlayStation. Like, yes, I get that, but at the same time, I didn't grow up with PC games, okay? My first console was a PS2. My first game was Jak and Daxter and the Precursor Legacy. I grew up with controller, not PC. I'm not used to keyboard, I'm not used to mouse, I'm used to having a controller in my hands. I'm used to the square and the circle and the R1 and L1 buttons. So, what the hell was I even talking about? I completely forgot. What the fuck was I saying? I lose my train of thought a lot. Hold on. 1 second. Give me a second. I need to pause. Hold on.
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, you're rolling, so I don't want to.
It's okay.
Back your rule here. I like the way you made the room too.
Well, I'm gonna.
The green is cool.
Yeah. Once I
Got a green in here now.
give me card.
Yeah.
Is that's the card you were talking about?
Yeah. So I'm gonna run a couple of registrations and stuff for you. I think you got enough on here?
Yeah.
You probably just maybe $100. I don't know. I'll see what it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Combined, maybe.
Sorry. I had I had to do some car stuff today. The reason actually I was supposed to start at 1. I didn't say this earlier. I was supposed to start at 1, but I had to get the emissions test on my car done because I hadn't done it. I completely spaced that I needed to do that, so it was like a year and a half late, which was really bad. But I got it done finally today, and I'm doing some registration stuff for my car and getting that done, so I really do like the combat in this game a lot, though. I think what they did when they made Inquisition was that they made it more accessible for like all consoles. So even on like PS4, it's still accessible. So it feels like, yeah, you can do it on mouse and keyboard, but it's also viable with a controller. And I think that's why a lot of people like Inquisition a lot, because it feels like the most accessible of the Dragon Age games. And I feel like they should eventually do like a Mass Effect-esque thing where they port the first 2 games over to major consoles, because I love Legendary Edition for Mass Effect. I'm so glad that they finally ported those games to PS4, because I've wanted to play them for a while, but I never had the chance to because I didn't want to, like, you know, spend a bunch of freaking money to buy them on PS3. And the fact that they put all 3 games together with all their DLCs, and they sold it for less than the price of a regular game on PS4 was the perfect thing for me, because I'd always wanted to play Mass Effect, and I finally got the chance to. And like my friends always told me, they were like, I really think you would like Mass Effect a lot. And I ended up playing them, and lo and behold, they were right. And it's weird because I'm usually more into like fantasy than sci-fi. Like, I like sci-fi, but usually I like fantasy stories more. But the sci-fi in Mass Effect is chef's kiss. So good. I mean, for years and years I was obsessed with Game of Thrones. Oh my god. There was a solid like 3 to 4 years from like 2014 to like 2016 where I was just absolutely obsessed with Game of Thrones. But you know, it lost me. It really lost me in that last chunk, and I know everybody's opinion will be different, but I personally thought that the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones, Season 7 and Season 8, were really bad. I think the first 4 seasons are really good. Seasons 5 and 6 are okay. They have a lot of great moments, and a lot of bad moments. And then Seasons 7 and 8 are predominantly bad. Personally, I think so. And I think the main reason why that happened is because they kept cutting stuff out. They kept on creating original storylines that didn't match the books. And yes, it is partially the original author's fault because he never finished the book series. But at the same time, just ask him to help you write the story again. Like, George R. R. Martin was involved in the writing of the first 4 seasons, and then he left to write the books, and he never finished writing the books. So if he wasn't going to write them at all anyway, why not just pay him more money and be like, hey, can you help us write seasons 5, 6, and 7? Because we have no idea what to do with it. And then that way, the story wouldn't have ended up in the fucking dog shit trash pile that it was in the final season. God, just thinking about the drastic shift in quality between the first half of that show and the second half is just so frustrating because I don't know. Maybe that's a lesson to me. Don't get too obsessed with media because eventually it's going to disappoint you no matter how good it is at the start. I don't know. Avatar didn't have that problem. Avatar went for, 60 episodes, and it was good all the way through. Of course, Avatar was an original story. It wasn't based on anything. And they had the whole story of that series planned out from the beginning. So, I think that's another thing, is the, when you plan stuff out, it has a tendency to be better. So yeah. And another thing I always found frustrating was that they revealed on, like, media sites and different places that apparently the showrunners of Game of Thrones, like the guys who were responsible for writing the show, apparently they got so sick of being involved in the show that they just decided to, like, rush the ending, which is just even more frustrating because they probably got paid, like, $1 million per episode to write this show that was, like, the biggest thing on HBO since The Sopranos. And it's a show that was super, super important to a bunch of people all around the world, and they were like, yeah, let's just half-ass it in the last chunk, why not? And it's just... And also, like, apparently, HBO said they were like, hey, we want to give you guys, like, 10 episodes, or, like, we want to give you guys, like, 13 episodes so you can make the last 2 seasons as long as you want. And the showrunners were like, nah, we just want them to be less. We're just going to make them, like, 6 episodes and 7 episodes long and just, you know, cut out as much as we possibly can and end the series as fast as possible because we want to go do other stuff. And if that was the case, then they could have passed it off to have somebody else make it as well. Like, there was a bunch of other writers that were working on that show that were super talented. Why not just let them handle the second half of the series? Like, the people who are creating the Game of Thrones spin-off right now, the House of the Dragon, it's being created by David Nutter and Miguel Sapochnik, who were both involved in the creation of the original series. And David Nutter was responsible for some of the best episodes in the original series. He was the guy who directed the Blackwater episode in Season 2. He was the guy who wrote the Battle at the Wall in the 4th season. He was the one who wrote the episode where Joffrey got killed. I think he also directed the episode Episode 9 in Season 1 where Ned got executed. So some of the most memorable episodes were because of him. And if they had passed it off to him and Miguel Sapochnik and had them write the second half of the series, like, that would have been the problem solved. And I guess maybe, like, David and Dan were, like, they had some kind of contract where they had to write for the show still. But I don't know. I feel like they just dropped the ball like crazy. But yeah, that's enough of that. I've spent too much of my life being angry about a show that doesn't really even matter in the grand scheme of things. Like, in a couple of years, we're probably going to get the 7th and 6th books of Game of Thrones, and then, like, a decade after that, we're probably going to get another adaptation that adapts it correctly, and then in, like, a decade, the Game of Thrones show won't even matter anymore. Because that's what happened with Full Metal Alchemist. The original anime of Full Metal Alchemist, they started adapting it before... What? Sorry, Sarah just said something. What did you say? There's something around here? Oh yeah, I hear something.
Want help with that?
Yes, please, Sarah. Open this for me, please. Yeah, so the original Full Metal Alchemist series was, it was still being released whilst they made the original anime adaptation. So the first anime adaptation of Full Metal Alchemist, in its second half, it had to come up with original content, and it got super weird. Like, they came up with some super weird shit. And then after, like, 10 years later, after the actual manga was finished, they readapted it and they created Brotherhood. And Brotherhood was like an almost perfect one-for-one recreation of the manga series, and it was great. And I loved Brotherhood. And it was so good that I watched it with my dad, and he loved it, even though he doesn't watch anime. And, like, I don't know. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't understand why they still insist on releasing One Piece weekly. Because I feel like doing that is just hampering the quality of the series in the long run. And, I mean, they've gotten better in recent memory. A lot of the episodes in the Wano arc of One Piece have been really good. Like, the quality has been, like, really, like, top tier. But I think a lot of that comes down to the fact that people in, like, in the anime industry, and this isn't exclusive to Japan. I think they do this in America, too, where they work animators too hard to enhance the quality of the final product. And with anime, it's even worse, because in both the case of weekly anime and seasonal anime, the series still keeps on going into production. Like, when Jujutsu Kaisen is an example, when Season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen was being produced, or when it was being released, sorry, the movie was being produced whilst it was being released. And Season 2 was probably being made at the same time. So even though it says, like, they're in off-season, they're not actually in off-season. They're making it, we just don't know that they're making it because, you know, they don't want to spoil anything about the content that they're going to be adapting. So anime is still being made even when it's not being released. Because animation, even really, like, not super complex animation, takes a long time. There's a lot of stuff that goes into making even the, like, the most simple anime series. And when you have series like My Hero Academia and Jujutsu Kaisen that have really, like, high quality animation, it takes them, like, a year and a half to 2 years to make that stuff. Like, you think about, like, the most recent season of Attack on Titan, they were making that back in, like, 2020, like, early 2021, or probably even sooner. And, like, you see pictures of, like, the director of the second season of the fourth season of Attack on Titan, the guy that works at MAPPA, and he looks, like, exhausted. Like, his eyes are sunken in, and he looks like he hasn't slept in weeks. It's just... like, anime production is hard. And, like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I forgot the point I was trying to make. Damn it. What the fuck was I talking about? This happens to me too often. I go off on tangents and I forget what I was trying to say. I don't know. Valuables. I should probably sell all these, shouldn't I? Can I use these for anything? Huh. Interesting. Hold on, let me ask Al. Hey, Al. Are you there? Okay. Ah, shit, I got butter on my phone. Okay. Can I use the valuables... excuse me. Valuables for anything... Or should I just sell them for money? Okay. Because I want to know if I need to keep any of this stuff. I got butter on my phone. I still haven't eaten my toast. I don't want to, like... Because I know people don't like eating sounds, so I don't want to eat the food right now. Though I know some people do like eating sounds. And that's fine. I know there's a lot of different ASMR triggers that people enjoy. I personally, ASMR triggers, I like tapping on stuff. Like when people tap on like wooden things. I like that a lot. If it's taking up space in your inventory, start selling. Okay. Thank you, Al. I appreciate that. Oh, hold on. I got more DMV stuff to take care of. Give me a second. 1 second.
So Alex, but there you go, 3 years plus. You just put those in your car for the short term, because one of them's actually like your temporary driver's license if the other one expires, and then the other one's like your temporary registration until the one comes in the mail with the stickers. You're welcome. Don't forget when the one comes with the stickers, that you stick the stickers on the front and back.
Right.
License
the
plate.
top part of the license plate.
Yeah, license plate. You told me it's 3 years instead of 2, like I said, because you were late, and then you had 2 years forward. You could go with the emissions.
Right.
Very good. So you really don't have to worry about it until like 2 years from now. So I don't know. Can you put a note to yourself for 2 years from now?
Yeah.
Yeah, your phone or something.
Put it in my phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. More DMV stuff. Alright. So, what was I doing? Right, okay. I was gonna clear out some of the stuff in my inventory so that I could pick up payback strike ring. Cooldown amulet. Okay. Let's see. I do have a lot of... Okay. You tend to get a lot of gold for valuables. Cool. I am so glad that I have a friend who is an expert on Inquisition. Because I would be so lost if I did not have his help on some of this stuff. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I was talking about,
Tell me, Cassandra,
Did your family throw suitors at you?
My uncle did, waves of them, until I broke one's arm. Then there were fewer.
I must admit I never tried that.
It was an accident. Well, mostly an accident.
That's exactly what I was hoping for. I wanted Cassandra and Dorian to interact with each other. Because they're, like, kind of similar, honestly. I was saying it earlier, but Cassandra and Dorian are both, like, nobles. Like, Cassandra was part of... I think she's from Antiva, right? I think she was from Antiva. And, the whole thing was that she was, like, distantly related to the royalty of Antiva, and her uncle wanted her to, like, marry into a powerful family, and he didn't really see her as a person. He saw her more as, like, a political bargaining chip, so she left her family and joined the Chantry. And at the same time, Dorian was part of a noble family who had all these expectations placed on him to be, like, the heir to the family and, like, continue their legacy, so he left. So they're really similar in that they're both nobles. The only difference is that Cassandra was treated like less than because of her status, whilst Dorian had too much put on him, so they both got away from it. And Cassandra became part of the Chantry, and Dorian became part of the Tevinter Atlas mages. And I'm really glad that they put in an interaction between the two of them, because I like them both a lot. How do I get up there? I'm glad that they made it open world, but, like, there are certain times when you're like, open world is too open. Please tell me where to go. I am so lost. Shit. There are times when I really wish I could climb stuff, like Link from Breath of the Wild. Oh boy. Just nothing but sheer cliffs. No pathways up. Ah, boy. No grappling hook either. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Ooh, iron. Yeah, give me some more of that. Thank you, iron. Let's take a rest. Yeah, why not? I've been walking around for a while. Is it down here? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Because I passed by here earlier, I think. Is it this way?
Whoa, she's up.
Oh. Oh my god. There's another freaking dragon. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, no way. Oh god. Oh please. No, no, no. Oh god. Oh, it's shooting at me. Oh no. I'm not ready to fight a dragon. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, it is shooting directly at me. What level is that thing even? Dragonling? 12? Okay. What about the big guy? What level is the big guy? Oh god, do I even dare? Do I even dare? Oh no. I think the red lyrium is in here. Oh, yep, immediate low health. Oh god. Just run. We're just gonna go over here. Please, don't mind me. I just need to destroy the red lyrium. Oh god, Cassandra. No, use your... Oh, yep, there goes Sarah. Oh god. Oh no. Oh yes, please, Dorian, please, keep everybody alive. I'm so glad I spec'd Dorian as a support mage. Yes, there's the red lyrium. Okay. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Yep. Okay. Yep. Alright, time to leave. Nope. Oh, it's time to leave. Nope. Oh god. Okay. We're good. How do I run? Everything's fine. Everything's totally cool. Oh god. I'm just gonna go over here. Don't mind me. Nope. Nope. We're good. Thank you very much. We do not want any death today. Oh boy. No, Cassandra, stop fighting the dragon. Stop trying to fight the dragon. It's like 4 levels higher than you. Okay. I just gotta circle back around and go back to the entrance. Here we go. Yes. Nope. Get out of here. Oh, Royal Elf Fruit. Nope. Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. And we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. Oh, okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Hi, Sarah. I'm glad to see you're still alive. Okay. How do I summon my horse again? I forgot. Oh, here it is. There we go. Yeah, this is the reason why I usually don't use the horse, because its gallop animation looks really weird. Like, it looks so janky and strange, like... I get it, they probably committed most of the graphics to other stuff that was more important, but you couldn't have made the galloping animation for the horse look a little bit more realistic? And its face clipped through the wall. Okay. That's fine. Is the red lyrium down here? No, it probably isn't. Yeah, this is where I went with, this is where I was with Solus earlier. Oh. Sarah is still in the main entrance. Who do I want to play as? Yeah, I could play as somebody else for a while. Let's play as Dorian. I'm gonna play as Dorian for a while. Let's see. Ooh, Drakestone. Yeah, I needed some of this. Give me some of that. Drakestone. I think I saw some more. I think I saw some more around here somewhere. Where was it? Where? Oh, there's some. Come on. Give me some of that. Give me that. There we go. There we go. Nice. What's this? Cool. Ooh. We don't need any heroes on this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep straight away from the East Road. When reasonable, allow targets to flee and spread word on the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets regardless of colors flown. Oh, boy. Alright. I like Dorian's costume a lot. It's very cool. This is mine. Okay. So I need to... I'm guessing I need to go around again? Yeah. Okay. Jumpies. I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, wanted, dead or alive. Well, I'm wanted. Oh yeah, this is the settlement that I met Mama Giselle at.
I suppose you're right. Something like that.
Okay, so the lyrium should be up in this area, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. I think this is the right way. The outskirts.
Indulge me, Sarah. What do you think of when I say demon?
Arrows.
Fine. Magister?
Arrows.
Not helpful, but given our history, I'll accept it. Thaumaturgy.
What?
Magical endeavors. Helpful wonders.
Oh. Arrows.
Okay. Correct. Gotcha. Alright. I think the lyrium should be up this way. I'm trying to at least get to level 8 so that I'm not under-leveled when the main story mission starts. Because the main story mission said I should be at level 8 or level 8 to level 12. Come on. Get up there. Alright. Alright. Come on. Okay. Oh, great. More sheer cliffs. This place really is hard to get around. Oh, unless it's down here. Yeah, it's probably in here. Okay. Hello?
Hey, hooray.
One of the supply caches Whittle wanted us to find.
Oh. Cool. Okay. That's a... good side route then. Let's see. I think I'm getting close. Oh, that's a corpse. Yeah, I'll take that. My lady Valina, I know you're frightened, but the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the eye of the Maker, finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills away from the pointless fighting between the mages and Templars. Let me introduce you to the Seeker Anais. Oh, Speaker Anais. She'll explain everything and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Great. More cultists. Oh, what's down here? Hello. Get wrecked. What you got? Whatever you have, it's mine. Templar encampment. Okay. Give me all your shit. Your stuff is mine now. Okay. Is the red lyrium around here somewhere? I have been walking for 30 minutes! I think I've been here before. This area seems familiar. Yeah, I think I remember fighting some mages in this area. Huh. Where is that crazy, crazy lyrium from outer space? Ah, here we go. Ice. So I need to do fire magic. Does anybody have fire magic? Dorian? Do you have? Okay. Oh. Oh, well, as long as it worked. Okay. Oh. Time to fight. Get wrecked. What you got? Oh, frickin'! Get the fuck out of my face. I hate these things. They're always rushing at me. Stupid little shits. Okay. Where is the lyrium? Show it to me. Yes, there it is. Time to destroy that shit.
And the would-be miner, I believe.
Let's see. Oh! Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'll take some more Drakestone. I could always use some more. Yep, this is mine.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Let's see. Did I level up yet? No. Okay. Well. I think I'm good. I've been wandering around in the hinterlands for a while, so I kind of want to... Like, the main reason I was gonna start up today was to do the side mission, so I want to make sure I do that before anything. And I've been putting it off for too long, so let's just go ahead and get it done finally. Okay. Let's do it. I'm ready. Oh, do I have some requisitions?
It is good to be surrounded by mages again.
Cool.
Ready? The debate, the crackle of magic, the smell of old books.
Oh, cool.
Which is a magical power. The mages will help us solve it.
Oh, I should sell some I should sell some of my extra shit so I don't have to carry it around anymore. Okay. Just give me 1 second. I will start the story mission in a minute. I'm just gonna sell. Hey, Segret. Yeah, I need to sell some shit. Sell. Alright. Valuables. Here we go. Okay. Yep. This and this and this and this. And this and this and this and this. Yep. This. Yep. And this, and this. Excellent. Okay. Clear up some space in my inventory and get some gold in the process. Alright. I am ready. I'm ready for the main story mission. Finally.
The mages seem happier here without Templars.
Alright.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule.
Thank you for all that you are doing.
Foul and corrupt.
Let's do this. I'm ready. Alright.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
Is this one done? Excellent. And that one's still going. And what's over here? Yep, that one's good. Excellent. Alright. In your heart shall burn. Let's do it.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Don't worry. I am ready. Let's do it. Ooh, who do I want to bring with me? Oh boy. Well, I definitely want to bring... Let's see. I brought Blackwall and Iron Bull with me on the last story mission, so let's do... I'm gonna bring Cassandra, Varric, and Dorian. Cassandra as my warrior, and then Varric as my rogue, and Dorian as my support mage. Alright, let's do it. Ooh. Ready to seal the breach. Vivian approves of not going? Is that what that means?
Mages! Focus past the Herald. Let her will draw from you.
Alright. Let's do it. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh god, what happened? Did it close? Did it backfire? What happened? Yes, no, maybe? Did we succeed?
You did it.
I did? I closed the breach? Wait, really? Oh. Okay. So what now? I thought, like, closing the breach was gonna be, like, the main problem for the game, but it's just done? What do we do now? Is that it? Is that the end? That... Okay. The breach is closed. Cool. I was not expecting that to work. Alright. Wow. Cool. I feel like something bad is gonna happen, though. Hey, Cassandra, how you doing? You want to dance?
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed.
Wow.
We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
Wow.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that Alliance will need new focus.
Oh, no.
Forces approaching! To arms!
Oh, God. Yep. I knew something bad was gonna happen.
Get to the gates.
Oh, Jesus. Who is it? Is it the demons, or is it the Templars? They're...
Never a dull moment for some of this, is there?
The Templars are mad at me for siding with the,
I knew it was too easy.
Yeah, I agree, Varric. There was no way that the whole, like, story mission was just us closing the breach and that's it. Something bad was bound to happen. Who is it? The Templars?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Oh, God.
None.
None?
It's the demons. It's not the Templars, it's the demons. Oh, boy.
Come in unless you open.
Who the fuck? What the hell?
I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Oh, it is the Templars.
Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
This Elder.
Oh my God. He's got red lyrium growing out of his face.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can.
Okay.
Mages! You have sanction to engage them! That is Samson, he will not make it easy! Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Woo! Oh boy. So it is the Templars. I am upset. Come on. I got it. Okay. How's everybody doing? Looks like I'm the one who took the most damage. Okay.
Almost ready. Keep them off us.
Alright. Oh, here they come. Come on now. Hold on, I need to reposition. Yep. Correct. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Whoa! Big boy. He's a big boy, the biggest boy, the big boy, the biggest boy, the big boy, the biggest boy, the big boy. Okay, I think I should switch to Cassandra for a while. Oh, yep, here they come. Yep. Cassandra is basically just like an iron wall. Get wrecked. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Play as my boy Varric for a while.
They felt that. We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It isn't firing.
Okay. Where is it? Over here?
We must get this trebuchet firing.
I'm going. I'm running as fast as my little legs can carry me. Varric is only so quick. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, boy, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Playing as Varric is kind of fun. Okay. Oh. Here comes more. I knew that this area was going to come in. Hold on. What is this? Where's Varric? There you are. Yeah. Awesome. Okay.
We've got time. Crew the trebuchet. Start firing.
Nice. Okay. I knew something bad was gonna happen. I was like, closing the breach, that's too easy. Something bad's probably gonna happen at Haven, and lo and behold, we're getting frickin' attacked. Come on. God, this thing takes forever to turn. Hurry up. Hurry up. There we go. Yeah, get wrecked. Ooh! Yeah, avalanche. Nice. That was good thinking. Pull a Mulan on him. Bury him in snow. Yeah, get wrecked. You Templar fuckers. Nice. Nice. It's not gonna stick though. Yep. Oh god, they have a dragon. Oh my god. Okay, they have a dragon.
Shit, who ordered the end of the damned world? Everyone to the gates.
Oh boy. There's a frickin' dragon. Can y'all believe this shit? Oh god. Oh wow. That's beautiful. What's up, huh? Who are you? What? What is... okay. Here, maybe... Okay. Oh, that must have been like a side objective. Okay. I'm coming, Cullen. I'm coming.
Move it! Move it!
Alright, calm yourself. Jesus.
We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
I think we might just have to leave Haven.
Haven must evacuate to the Chantry!
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, he coming. Come on. Get wrecked. More coming? Where?
We're losing people.
Someone needs help? Where?
I can't get to them.
Where? In here?
Hear that?
What are you talking about? What the... I don't know. Door is obstructed? Okay, how the fuck do I open it then? What the fuck is happening? Why am I down here now?
Another dead!
Hello? What? Okay. What is going on? Why is... I hate this kind of shit. I don't like this. I don't like doing shit with time limits. It makes me so fucking anxious.
A survivor!
Where? What the fuck are you even talking about? Okay. Playing as Varric is very fun. Just taking pot shots at people from a distance. Nice. Yeah. Varric is very fun. Okay. Evacuate Haven? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Okay. Okay. I'm coming.
Hear that?
Rescue a Dawn. Okay.
Our Lady is with you, Herald. Thank you.
Okay, I should open my map. Alright.
Losing people.
I am trying to prevent that, but it's not... Okay.
Hear that?
Yeah, I'm trying.
We've saved all we can! Let's move!
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's leave. It's time to go. Regroup at the Chantry. Yep, here we go. I'm surprised that dragon hasn't... literally right as I say that. Here comes the dragon again.
Keep going. The Chantry
Why the fuck is this guy still here?
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
Oh no, what a loss.
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
Why?
If you know why he wants me, just say it.
I don't. He's too loud. It hurts to hear him. He wants to kill you.
Huh?
No one else matters, but he'll crush them. Kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Hmm.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
How did you know that?
You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me, or Andraste must have shown me, so I could tell you.
What do you mean?
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
Oh. Okay.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape?
I'm not going to be able to escape.
Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
Thanks, man. Well...
Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line.
At least he wasn't a dick right up until the end.
To have a chance. If you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Alright. Here goes nothing. Oh boy.
We need to be noticed. Happens to be a specialty of mine.
Yeah.